guys, William Long, NZ Nutraceuticals sponsored athlete, and tonight I want to brush up on the topic of proper workout footwear. Now you might think to yourself that any old pair of gym shoes that you pull out from underneath your bed is going to work just fine for whatever workout that you do. Wrong. The wrong shoe can negatively impact your performance in your workouts. Worse yet, you might be putting yourself at greater risk for injury. So, what pairs of shoes are best for the gym or your workouts? Well, that's all depends on your type of training. Cross trainers are shoes that are meant to do it all. They have a little bit of everything for everything. They have a little bit of ankle support. They have that heel. They keep running in mind, but also stabilization for weight training. Now here I have my old pair of cross trainers here by Nike, and you can see they're pretty beat up, starting to lose some tread, and you can see that nice curvature underneath the sole. These worked fine for me. I mean, I needed to do a little bit of running outside, so these were fine for that. Also, these were my primary gym shoes, and I did a lot of weightlifting in them, and didn't have too many problems. I did notice that these weren't the best shoes to lift in because they do have that high heel, and the heel is foam rubber, so quite a bit of cushioning. I would basically sink into my lifts, and I felt very unstable, unbalanced while lifting. So these aren't the greatest shoes to lift in, but you know, you can lift in these, and you can feel comfortable running in these and jumping in these. And, they did everything okay. But they're not the best cross trainers. They're meant to do it all, but they're not going to do any particular activity the best. I mean, you're not going to want to run a marathon in these, but you can feel comfortable to do a couple miles maybe. And same with weightlifting. I mean, you can perform your basic lifts like squats and deads, and you can do box jumps, whatever, but you're not going to want to enter a power meet in these things. So these are my old cross trainers. Again, they were fine when I had them, but I needed an upgrade. So after extensive research and a lot of comparative reviews, I finally decided on getting the Reebok CrossFit Nano 3.0s. Okay, you can see those there. Very stylish looking shoe. Okay, I like them. These are a great shoe. I've had them for about a week now, and they are so much better than these old cross trainers here. You can see that, I mean, what I like most about them is that they have a very minimal heel. I mean, it's very low to the ground, and it's going to keep you grounded and close to the ground, which is perfect for deadlifting in. There is no heel to toe drop. It's very flat, very level, all the way across the entire foot, entire sole. So again, these shoes are going to keep you grounded, nice and flat, planted on the ground. They're going to provide a nice stable platform to perform lifts off of. So I mean, I love these for deadlifting in. With deadlifts, unlike with squats and with Olympic style weightlifting shoes, you don't want that raised heel. Okay, you want to stay as close to the ground as possible. So these were great to lift in. They provided great support, lateral support. It felt, I mean, they were snug. They kept me grounded. They have this Dura cage, they like to call it, that actually pulls your foot downward to provide greater contact to greater contact with the floor. So I felt very sturdy, very stable in these. Not too much cushioning, so that was great. Again, that downward force pushing it straight back up. So again, great lifting shoes, but also these shoes are great for everything else. Again, these are cross trainers. These are built to do everything, and these shoes are actually built very well and do everything very well. So not only are they a great lifting shoe, but I mean, you could feel comfortable enough to run miles in these. You can perform your plyometrics box jumps. Also, inside here, they got this tread that's made for rope climbs. I don't perform any rope climbs in my training, but you never know. It's nice to know you have that. These shoes are extremely light and flexible, so you can move very freely in these. I hardly noticed that I was even wearing shoes. I mean, these are a great barefoot alternative. So if you're looking to a great pair of cross-training shoes, I highly recommend the Reebok CrossFit Phantoms.